As always, we're being handy by telling you about a couple of things that otherwise you might miss. And first on Around the Towns today to Brighton and an Eastenders star. I'm talking artist Jake Wood, a.k.a. villain Max Branning, who's unveiling a new exhibition of original artwork this evening. And he joins us now. Hello, Jake. Morning to you.
Hello. Good morning, Danny. How are you? Thanks for having me on the show, mate.
Great. I know you're busy because you're working. You're filming this morning, which is good to know.
Yep. I'm actually in my dressing room. Yeah, you've caught me just before I'm going to get ready and cause some more trouble in the square, I'm sure.
Good lad. OK. I really like your pictures, particularly the one of Barbara Windsor. Tell us about that.
Thank you, Danny. Yeah, I've been doing art for a few years now, sort of started more seriously during lockdown, as a lot of us had a lot more time on our hands. And yeah, got invited to do this exhibition at Indelible Art Gallery in Brighton, which opens this evening. All the artwork will be on display for a month. And yeah, sort of front and centre is a piece I've done of Barbara, my friend Barbara Windsor, someone I was really fond of and loved very much, and someone who really looked after me when I first joined Eastenders over 20 years ago. And yeah, so I've done a portrait of her. My style is sort of street art, and it's sort of quite bold, quite striking. In the background there are sort of lots of posters of her illustrious career, you know, all her film posters and theatre posters. So it's like a celebration of her life, really. And as you know, and as part of that, I wanted all of it to be in aid of Dementia UK. You know, as we know, Barbara passed away from dementia a few years ago, and did so much in her lifetime to raise awareness. And it's a subject that's sort of very close to my heart. So yeah, I'm really pleased that that's a huge aspect of the exhibition tonight. Yeah,
that's a lovely thing to do. Yeah, that's a really great painting of Barbara. You kind of got the way she kind of scrunches up her nose when she smiles and laughs. That's painting of Winston Churchill on the side of a house. Where is that then?
That's on the side of the gallery, so that's in Jew Street in Brighton. Yeah, it's about 40 foot tall. I did that with a company called Merwalls. So they've taken one of my canvases that I've done of Winston Churchill, because it's VE Day tomorrow, so it's sort of like a celebration of that in some ways. Also, Churchill has lots of links to Brighton. I don't know if people know that. He went to primary school there, and the main square is called Churchill Square. So he's very connected to the town. And they helped me realise the dream of putting a 40-foot mural on the side of the gallery. So that's, if you go down to Jew Street, you'll see it there in the car park there at the end. And again, that was a dream come true for me. It's, you know, and they're just amazing, the guys at Merwalls, to take a canvas that was a metre square and blow it up to that scale. And for me to see it up there, I saw it a couple of weeks ago, is just quite mind-blowing. It's, you know, I'm an actor primarily, and just sort of pivoting into, this is the first time I've ever exhibited anything publicly. So, it's just so exciting, such a privilege, and
wonderful.
It's great.
Thank you for telling us about that, Jake. And so the exhibition's on until June 7th in Jew Street, Brighton. Indeliblefineart.co.uk for the details. Have a good day filming. Thanks, Jake.
Brilliant. Thanks, Danny.
Cheers.
Take
Great
care.
to see you. Have a good one. Thanks.
Cheers.
Jake Wood there with us on BBC Radio Sussex. So that's one thing you can do. And here's another now.